Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Lip, and welcome back to the Carbonite to Kyber series. This is episode number 22. Now, if you didn't catch the last one, it's kind of a weird episode. We ended up having to record while I was at work, and if you can see on the screen, we technically got our first loss because I missed the attack phase of the previous week. We were in our championship round. I missed it by like 20, 30 minutes. So we have a 1 up there. Technically, we lost, but if we had had a chance to attack, I think that we would have been able to get the job done. So we ended up winning last week, though. We did a quick grand arena. Ended up getting a full clear. We can take a quick review at that. Full clear. Symbolic didn't even attack. And then today we have Pope 77, who's representing Scoundrel's Palace. Now, last time we did not take a look at the rest of the people in our bracket, but we will do that today after we take a look at our battle map. So, real quick, Pope 77, Galactic Power 7.7 mil GP. That's a decent size. That being said, it doesn't look like he has anything too dangerous. He has a lot of Gear 12 characters. Looks like he geared up a lot of his characters just as much as they could. Yeah, you see some of these people down here, Gear 6 with Zetas on them. He just throws stuff on. That is not a very efficient way to be upgrading your roster. You want to be saving gear for characters that you know you're going to be using. So it's cool that he has a Grand Inquisitor. That's actually the next character that I'm going for. Where did he go? Yeah, it's cool he has a Grand Inquisitor. That's the next character I'm going for to be useful for like territory battles and stuff, or territory war once we all get Riva as a guild, but not quite there yet. So he has 1 Galactic Legend. He has a Gear 11 Ray. Looks like he's working on getting her up and running. All 6 Zetas though, which is cool. So nothing too dangerous, but we always respect our opponent, and we're going to do our best. So Pope 77 did attack. Let's see where. He tried once on our CLS team. Our CLS team is modded decently well, and this 3v3 team is pretty dangerous, actually. If we take a look at 3PO and Chewie, okay mods, not great. A few 6 dots on there, but the main thing that I was looking for on these mods was just crit damage and offense. So crit damage, offense, speed. There's some offense on the secondaries, and then there's some speed there as well. So not like insane mods by any means, but 3PO be hitting hard, and then our 3PO and Chewie be hitting hard, and then obviously our CLS has decent mods on it as well. So yeah, dangerous team for sure. If you don't respect it, it's gonna punch you in the face. But Pope 77 tried to get through it, didn't quite get through it, and that was his only battle. And we're gonna go do our best. Now, it looks like we have Geonosians, Relic 5, and we have a Inquisitors team, or Inquisitorius team. Even though it's a Relic 5 Geonosians, I still think we can use Treya down there, just because it's only 3 of them, It is Spy, I think, and Poggle. So that is a good lineup for them, but I don't think I need to be too worried. They don't have the other 2 Geonosians to be giving them backup. And then we have CLS team of his own with R2. R2 was always really good with CLS until 3PO and Chewie came out, and then R2 is just kind of floating since there. I believe he has a team on Galactic Legends Leia, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure what the best lineup is for that. And then Boba Fett lead Bounty Hunters. So nothing too scary. Pretty straightforward so far. Now we can see what he has on the back wall. We are going to save our GLs just to be sure. I mean, even a Gear 11 Ray might be a little scary. We do have gas, which would probably be able to handle her, but the Sudden Whirlwind at any level is dangerous. So we're going to throw in our Bug Spray. If we have a 3v3 team for it, we might have to go to the other one. Yep, there it is. And this should be fine. Okay, they're opening up on Treya. That's normal. Let's get this cooldown decrease. Get Isolate. Get some more cooldown decrease over there. So far, so good. We just really wait for the Geonosians to kill themselves off with all those attacks out of turn. And then that was the spy's big hit that he just used on Scion, and it didn't do anything. So that's really the only thing you need to worry about in those battles is accidentally having one of your characters killed off. All right, I'll use this again. Annihilate cooldown decrease. Almost there. Scion's not looking great, but looks like we have some health and protection increase right there. Okay. He's down. On whatever, just use your Annihilate. It doesn't matter. And then Spy should be out of stealth here in a second. There's the second big hit. Get some health back. Try and get some banners back. Oh, that should have killed. Come on. Get him out. All right. Straightforward battle. 64 banners. Not the prettiest, but Sith Trio gets the job done against Geonosians again. Okay, we have Inquisitorius team. Now, I don't know what's specifically good against an Inquisitorius team, but I do know that it's not like a great team. You know, the lead's like okay. They have some Zetas. None of their Omicrons, I think, are Grand Arena. Yeah, like this person has the Omicron on them, but that doesn't show up obviously because it's in Grand Arena and not in TW. So we could use something a little bit lighter, I think. I know that the Ninth Sister can be pretty thick. She can be kind of hard to get to or get through. I'm trying to think why this would not work. I know that they have debuffs. We have a cleanse. Bosk will be able to taunt. They do have a lot of debuffs. Now, would Grief be able to cleanse enough of those that we would get our contract off? I'm curious to see if this will work. Now, this might not work. I'm not like 100% confident going into this one, but I am going to try it. Let's go with the taunt first. She's going to take off his taunt. Oh, no, because he still has protection. That's right. He does have a daze, which stinks a little bit. We are going to save this for when the Ninth Sister goes, because I don't know if she has a max daze or what it is. Oh, that dodge sucked. Okay, call Grieve to assist. We're still looking fine. Ninth Sister, I really don't want to use this yet. We're waiting for... There it is. Yep, now the dazes are on. And the defense down and all of those extra debuffs and stuff. Now we're going to use it to cleanse off all our debuffs. Nice. Now the biggest thing right now is Nine Sisters obviously taunting, and so the only person who can get around it is Mando. So we're almost at payout, but not quite. All right, Bosk, stay up for me, buddy. Okay, payout, please. Beautiful. That comes with a cleanse as well. And then we just need to wait for Mando to get a turn. Let's use this again to get some protection back up. Keep that taunt up. And then there goes Ninth Sister. Yeah, that was a pretty straightforward battle. This is kind of how I thought I was going to go, but, you know, sometimes they can surprise me, especially people that I don't have a lot of experience fighting against. I don't really see a lot of Inquisitorius teams, or I hadn't before getting back into Grand Arena. So they do still have a lot of debuffs, but that's nothing that we can't handle. We have so much protection and health recovery at this point with payout. And then even if we can't get through him with normal damage, we'll just have to wait for Mando to get his insta-kill off again. So. Ow. Let's make sure that they stay on Bosk. Don't like that. We're going to get Seventh Sister out. Just because she had full health and protection. Let's get some more crits. I'm glad that she's going for Bosk still. We have one more turn on our cleanse. There it is. And see if we can get her out. Not yet. Oh my goodness, what the frick? Okay, well, thankfully, it didn't lose us to the thing, because I don't think Bosk and Grief would have got through it, because we had Bounty Hunters resolve. But all right, that was pretty good. Not amazing, but it worked. You know, we got through it. Okay, we have Aura Singh with Fennec and Chrysanthemum with his Omicron. That's kind of an odd squad. Might be a little dangerous, though. We have Padme That's just something defensive. We can find something to get through that. And then we have a kind of weird Old Republic Jedi Knight Revan team with Zalbar, it looks like, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, kind of an odd back wall. Let's go back up top and see what we want to use up here. Because I think CLS might be the most dangerous team left. Um, One thing that I could always use against CLS was Savage. Now, the reason I could use Savage was because Han and 3PO and Chewie have all of those extra bonus attacks, which gives Savage a bunch of turn meter. I still think this will work. We just have to be a little bit careful that we don't get into a weird little 1v1 with CLS. We're going to try and go for him first. I've ended up having some of these battles time out because, oh no, I forgot I don't shed stun. I shed it on my turn, and that still loses the turn. I might be okay, but let's just hope that I don't get destroyed by R2. This might be an issue. Yeah, those stuns are going to hurt us a lot. And the tenacity down, we might not win this. Ah, shoot. Okay. Let's just make sure we get a few turns. That protection recovery is really bothering me. I might not get through this. All those stuns from R2. I should have seen this coming. That was a good hit. We really just need to get Luke out first, because if it's just Luke and C-3PO, there's a really easy way to get just timed out because he has so much turn meter reduction. I just need to make sure that I basically just need R2 to not be constantly stunning. I need to be able to resist some of these. Come on. Oh, good, good, good. Yep. Almost there. Good. Keep. Good. Almost there. Give me one hit. Yeah, give me a turn. Give me a turn. Come on. Come on. Give me a turn. No. Oh. Oh, that's really obnoxious. Okay, we were close. So we know it's doable. I might have to throw this on full auto. It's because Savage, they changed his coding so that he doesn't use his special like stupidly anymore. Okay, come on. I need him to keep counterattacking. That turn meter reduction is really bothering me. Okay, good. Tough. Tough. Come on. I might have to throw this one on full auto. We'll throw it on full auto if we get down to 2 minutes. If we can get through CLS, I'm not worried about it. But R2 stuns are really bothering me. The counterattacks are actually helping because it's giving us turn meter every time he hits us with Omicron. That is not helping, though. Him gaining the protection back. Come on, come on. Good. Don't stun. Come on. Okay, we're throwing this on full auto. I said I'd go to 2 minutes, but... All right, I don't know if you guys saw at the beginning of the video. I didn't quite see it. I believe our skill ratings are on 21... I wanted to say 2169 or 2179, somewhere in that range. After this win, we will be close to moving up through Bonzium, but it's not guaranteed. That one loss really, really brought us down, unfortunately, because we have to get a win and then like a win and a half to get back to where we were or where we should have been after that one win. So it's really unfortunate that I missed attack phase. That being said, I sent a message out. My resolve's never been stronger to make sure that I'm still getting these wins and getting back up to Kyber. Okay, come on, Savage. I should have seen this one coming. This is really unfortunate. Not gonna lie, this is kind of pissing me off. This just tells me I need to mod Savage for more tenacity, and I need to be thinking with foresight about not putting him into battles where he can get stun locked like this. Yeah, every time we're close, he just tenacity down, Stuns. He gains health and protection back. We got him into the yellow twice, but not enough turns in a row with all the stuns that are happening in order to get through this. That is tough. All right. Yep, not quite. I'm just gonna back out. It's not gonna happen. Okay, CLS, you little prick. Have fun with this. Douchebag. Yeah, get out. I tried. I should have known. R2O is an issue for Savage. All right. I don't really think I'm gonna have an issue with anything on the back wall. We have a lot at our disposal, so we might as well just throw us to the turtle in here. Call it a day. Bounty hunters aren't scary. You should only be terrified of bounty hunters if it's actually a good team and if your name is Lord Vader. So I just went full auto as well. All right, 59 banners. I'm still annoyed at that CLS loss. Now, of course, it isn't going to lose us the Grand Arena, but making sure you get full clear one shots is the best way that you can try and secure a win. As soon as you leave the door open like that, that's when people are going to start taking you down. All right, let's just throw Negotiator in here. Yeah, I see a Houndstooth on defense, so. And then we can take out the bottom wall and call it a day. It's kind of a long one today. That's okay, though. That CLS battle shouldn't have gone as long as it did. Didn't get the buff immunity. That's annoying. That's really all I was looking for. See if we can get a decent hit. Yeah, good. All right, let's bring in Ahsoka. See if we can't get this Houndstooth out right here. Not quite. Yeah, it's really annoying. All right, come on. Let's use this again. Get some more unending loyalty. Get him out. Yes. Nice. All right, straightforward rest of the battle. We'll bring in Plo Koon next round. Wonderful. Here comes Plo Koon. We can get a little bit of a heal. Push some Terminator to the team. And get him out. Come on. Beautiful. All right. 71 banners. Not the prettiest, but didn't take 2 shots. Now let's just rip through the rest of these. We'll throw in Darth Revan here. Just a direct counter to Jedi Knight Revan. We're not going to get fancy with any of these battles. After that dropped battle upstairs, up on the top wall, Spreads of Fear. Let's just go for Zalbar. I don't want to even give him a turn. Shock. More fear. Or not. Zalbar's gone. Papa Savior. Yeah, no mark for you, idiot. And I don't even know where we're going from. We should probably go for Jolie. Get him out. Beautiful. Nice. 56 banners. Let's rip through the rest of these. We have Padme. Let's use gas here, and then I'm thinking Star Killer up top. So gas, he's going to be gaining offense from all of their buffs that they're gaining, all the protection up buff that they get. These guys also don't have any damage, like at all. They would just be relying on her courage, and that's not going to be enough to get through gas at all. Yeah, Rex would have been nice here, but whatever. I do think gas will be good enough. This team is just so buff heavy that eventually Anakin's going to hit so hard. Yeah, there you go. Cool. 56. And last but not least, we have Star Killer to close it out. Or we could put in Imperial Troopers. Do you think you could put Imperial Troopers against this team? Oh, Chrysanthemum's really thick. I don't like that. Let's go throw Star Killer, and we don't get to use him often. That's not Star Killer. Nope. I'd like to be able to use his mini ultimate. It's pretty cool. Nice. And actually, I'm gonna go for the stun. See if we can't get it. Cool. We're definitely not gonna be able to get his ultimate off. That's okay though. This is an easy battle. And goodbye. Sweet. 57 banners. They didn't even get a turn. And that's the end of the Grand Arena. Likely a W. Shout out to Pope77. We'll see who we're going up against next time. But we're 2159. So I said 2169 earlier. We're at 2159. Yeah, we're still 20 points off of where we were before we forgot to attack or we missed attack phase. So that's unfortunate, but that's okay. Just a small setback. So Pope77 was today. We will likely be facing either Mini Kig from something that looks French. Hate that. He has Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, 4.9 mil GP, Relic 9 Darth Revan, which was cool. And then Macus Voidwolf from Jedi Nuts. And 8.3, no GLs. So we're starting to go against bigger GP opponents, but still nothing that's too dangerous. Nobody who we think could actually put up a good fight. But yeah, that's the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you feel like it, or subscribe. And I'll talk to you all in the next one.